You guys saw my last video where I drew Twilight as a human, and on my Discord I put up a poll that was like, hey, which little pony do you want to see me draw next? And you all voted Pinkie Pie, so that's what we're gonna do today. And I also color coded the background to make it pink, but I would like to say that I did wake up with a sore throat and it's very dry and you can kind of hear it in my voice. So I won't be talking a whole lot, just so I can, you know, keep my sanity a little bit. But I thought I would continue the series because you guys enjoyed it. And speaking of you guys, thank you so much for 500 on my Discord, and thank you so much for 930 subscribers on YouTube. Freaking hell, guys, that is so friggin' awesome. Thank you guys so friggin' much. Since I don't have that much to say for the intro, I will do you guys a favor and start speed paint. Alright, let's go. Alright, so starting the speed paint, I initially like to draw or sketch in a color other than black. I don't know, it's weird. It's kind of like activates my art powers. Ew. And it just allows me to just draw more freely. I don't know why. I don't know why. I've tried to draw in black before and I was just like, I don't like this. It's too weird. It's just how my brain works. It's like the neurons in my brain are like, no, you need more color. You need more color. Do not revert back to high school emo phase. But I would like to say that I said I wasn't going to talk because my throat is dry, and it is dry, so I'll only talk a little bit. But I do have a lot to say about this artwork. I have not watched My Little Pony in literally forever, like since I was a kid. So if I am wrong about this at all, which, you know what, it's my headcanon. I'm not wrong. First, I wanted to illustrate Pinkie Pie as like a professional swimmer, if that makes sense. I don't know why. I had another artwork that I was working on like a month ago or a couple weeks ago. I don't know, time is flying crazy this year, but I will put it up here. This was my original sketch of Pinkie Pie, and I was like, this doesn't feel right. This kind of just feels like, oh yeah, she eats a lot of sweets and that's just basic. So I was like, you know what? Let me just scrap this and then come back to it later when my brain is fresh. And that's what I did. So I wanted to make her a competitive swimmer because I think in the show she's known to just have a crap ton of energy, and I feel like she would just love water. If that's correct in the show, like if she swims a lot or she loves pool days, please let me know because I have not watched MLP in a hot minute. So I could just be spot on or I could just be so far off of the canon scale. I want to make her a professional swimmer with like cutesy little swimsuits. I feel like she would just have like an entire wardrobe full of super cutesy swimsuits and she would match them. I don't know, but as I was drawing this, I was like, she needs half up, half down, big poofy curly hair. I also tried to, when I was rendering this, I tried to put like her cutie mark on the side of her goggles. I'm pretty sure it's balloons. It's pink and blue. So I did not look up a reference for Pinkie Pie when I drew this. I have been trying not to look up references. I don't know why. For the love of the game, I guess. I should look up references. I looked up a reference for Twilight because I was like, what does she look like? But I think Pinkie Pie is so engraved in all of our brains because she's just, y'all remember the smile video? The smile, crazy smile video. If you don't, you guys are uncultured. I'm kidding. But she's just engraved in my brain. So I could have made her with straight hair. I am a big fan of like curly hair Pinkie Pie. And you know, I'm not like the biggest fan of MLP because I haven't seen it in forever. Here's like the third time of me saying that. But I thought I would just give her the biggest poofy hair. And I wanted to just like kind of show that she's constantly just swimming in the water. She's constantly just active in the water, being a professional swimmer. That's just the vibe that I got. I think it fits her. I'm trying to like feel, okay, this sounds so stupid. Walk with me now. Walk with me. I'm trying to just like feel the vibe of what each character would have. Cause you know, Twilight's like a fucking, oh, sorry for swearing. Twilight is a book nerd. Pinkie Pie is like the party girl. Rarity is like the stuck up fashion girl, diva. Applejack's the farmer, the butch. Fluttershy is shy, animal lover. Rainbowdash, like butch, lesbian. No, she's Amelia Earhart. Well, yeah, that's basically my thought process of why I made Pinkie Pie look like this. But anyways, onto the extra speed paint, if there is any extra. I know I talked a lot, but here, watch the rest. Yay! Here is my finished version of the Pinkie Pie art as a human. I really like it. I went through a lot of phases during this rendering because I started drawing it at 8 p.m. and then, you know, I stopped, took a break, I was busy. And then I picked it back up at like 1 in the morning and started drawing it, and I was like, okay, none of this looks right. So I had to go over everything and fix up everything and make it look better. And this is the final that I ended up with. I really like it. Sure, the anatomy may look a little off. Keep in mind, I finished this at 2 in the morning. I picked it back up for the second time at 1 in the morning and finished it at 2 in the morning. Excuse me. And if you hear like little like meow in the background, my cat currently has the zoomies. One of 3 of my cats has the zoomies, so you might hear him just run around. Anyways, yeah, I hope you like my finished version. This is it. I think out of the Twilight and the Pinkie Pie, I do prefer the Pinkie Pie right now. I'm also going through a phase of just kind of jumping from style to style recently, and I'm fixing my style more and solidifying like what I want it to be. So you may see a couple changes throughout the series and be like, damn, okay, that's an improvement, or damn, that's not an improvement. I'm kind of just like researching and going through a lot right now to see like how I want my art style to be, or, you know, fix up a couple things that I think I need to fix. Excuse me, holy crap, it's dry in Canada right now. Oh, Canada. But if you do see a couple changes in my art style, keep in mind that I am still experimenting. I have been an artist for 13 plus years, and I still do not have a significant art style yet. I mean, it's pretty significant. You could pinpoint that and be like, oh, that's UC Kid's style. Oh my god, that's her style. Oh my god, I know that. But there may be a couple changes. Like, for example, one of the changes that I have is that I do like a comic black outline now. So like when I outline my art, I like to just kind of do it messy now, and I think it fits really well. And I did that with the Pinkie Pie art here. With my Twilight, not so much. In my Twilight, I ended up just doing it really like nice, if that makes sense. And I've fixed some of the lighting and the way I do details and stuff. Okay, anyways, I've yapped a lot. So this is my finished art. I hope you like it. Once again, thank you guys so much for 930 subscribers. What the hell? And thank you for 1100 on Instagram. 1100 is crazy. I was at 200 in April. Just 200. That's crazy that you guys got me to 1100. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Anyways, my Discord is open. I am waiting till I get to 1,000 members to actually start a Patreon again. I had a Patreon when my YouTube channel was at 300. I don't know why I opened up a Patreon when my YouTube channel was at 300. Just hear me out, okay? My ego was big and now it's not. But I'm opening up a Patreon at 1,000, which one of the perks you will get is that you will be able to join my Discord server and you'll see behind the scenes stuff. I still keep getting emails of my Patreon wanting to be shut down still. I have to rework that, put that into action again. And I also have prints. My prints are up in the description. I still need to update them, but the ones that are shown there are the ones that I'm selling right now. And yeah, if I missed anything, I talk a lot. They're probably on my other videos, so go check them out. Thank you guys for the love and support. I love you guys, okay? Thank you for watching this video. Bye-bye.